This is ABC 7 News at 6.
Good evening, everyone. Happy 4th of July, and thank you for joining us. I'm Beth Jones.
And I'm Peter Dubois. We all hope you're having a very safe and happy celebration out there. Bangor kicked off its celebrations with an annual Independence Day parade this morning.
People lined up early in Brewer as the parade started on Wilson Street before making its way to the downtown Bangor area. Our Grace Blanchard got to see what this celebration truly means to some of our veterans.
Freedom, that's why we're here.
4th of July is one of those celebrations that never fails to bring people together, especially to support our veterans.
So we've got our vets out here in our Bell and our World War II Jeep out here to participate in the 4th of July parade. It's a really big thing for our vets to get out in the community and be seen and be appreciated.
Bangor's annual 4th of July parade has always put veterans right at the forefront of the celebration.
The 4th is our independence. It's what gave us everything, our nation, our freedom. And it resonates with so many people. You know, everyone's wearing red, white, and blue. Everyone's representing, and everyone's respecting our vets because they are the ones who gave us our freedom.
And many veterans at the parade said they would do it all again to protect our independence.
It's important for freedom, and I served because of that reason, and I feel like this is a continuation of my service.
Oh, I love it. Every year, I've done this every year. We followed the rules and did what we did. And wherever they decided to send us, we went.
The parade went all the way from Wilson Street in Brewer, finishing up in downtown Bangor, leaving nothing but a trail of smiles on this holiday. In Bangor and Brewer, Grace Blanchard, ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.
Looks like such a great time there, and Bar Harbor held its annual 4th of July parade, which included the Anna Shriners and other community groups. Our very own Doug Banks was there to witness all the fun.
Starting early in the morning on Main Street, the Bar Harbor parade filled the downtown area with good times, tradition, and perhaps most importantly, candy. The Jack Summers Student Program, Camp Beach Cliff, and the Shriners Mini Trucks help bring the parade to life and entertain onlookers. The combination of heartwarming moments and a goal for everyone to have a good time helped make this parade a winner for all.
The variety, there's everything here, which is nice, for the people.
I think it's unique because it brings the community together. We have a really small community here, and so it feels very supportive of everyone. So when you watch the parade, you'll hear people shouting people's names and waving, and it's just like a really good time, and it brings out a lot of happiness in people.
Even if you live in Bar Harbor or come here from afar, everyone agrees. This annual parade is an event worth coming back to year after year. In Bar Harbor, Doug Banks, ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.
Well, staying in Bar Harbor, following their parade, folks enjoyed another tradition that has spanned more than 50 years, the annual Seafood Fest, sponsored by the Mount Desert Island Rotary Club. Rotary Club members teamed up with their family and friends to dish out the delicacies, making this festival a popular gathering to attend after the parade is all done. According to festival coordinator Ron Roble, it is also the place to meet new people and catch up with old pals.
We really enjoy it. We all do see a lot of people that we don't see very often that come out, locals that come each year. And we also get to meet a lot of people from away and get to have conversations about what's happening locally.
Well, according to Roble, this year's festival brought in around 5,000 people, with all of the proceeds going to support Rotary projects and local nonprofit organizations.
And on to Searsport now. Crowds lined the streets there for a 4th of July celebration that brought people from as far away as Tokyo. Our David Ledford brings us a closer look.
A huge crowd this week, today. It was bigger than I can ever remember before.
It's exciting. It's good to see Searsport busy.
It was a star-spangled celebration in Searsport this 4th of July. Fire trucks, puppets, lobsters, and more made their way through downtown to mark the occasion. While many visitors came from across the state, one family arrived from Tokyo to celebrate.
Don't normally get to see parades with trucks and stuff. I know he liked the candy, and I like the candy too. The dinosaur one, of course. I love dinosaurs. Parade
goers came out in their best red, white, and blue outfits to honor the holiday and catch a glimpse of their favorite float going by.
It was cool. I liked seeing the fire trucks.
I did like the motorcycles.
Some who walked in the parade say the show of support for both the country and its military troops was overwhelming.
This is fantastic. It gives us pleasure and pride to be here in the United States, and really to have the people come out and applaud us and see all the action, it brings a tear to my eye.
As the country recognizes its 247th Independence Day, some say that it's important to remember the history behind the holiday.
It's America's birthday, and it means a big thing to everyone, and if it wasn't for America, we wouldn't be here.
Our country allows us to do what we want to do, and it's wonderful.
Town officials say that the fireworks display originally planned for the 4th has been rescheduled due to weather, and to keep an eye out on the town's Facebook page for the new date. In the meantime, Searsport residents are showing their patriotism with flags, food, and
candy.
In Searsport, David Ledford, ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.
All right, well, as we all know, dismal weather has definitely darkened Maine's skies of late, and this time of year has become a bit of a gray, rainy, and humid mess, at least recently. Now, that has potentially impacted seasonal businesses along the mid-coast, but for one local shop, the need for an escape from the wet weather has actually boosted business. The Purple Baboon has always been a popular spot for vacationers in Belfast, but now this one-of-a-kind shop has also become a great place to escape the rain. The manager of the shop believes one of the reasons customers keep coming in is due in part to her staff's positive attitude.
When people are on vacation, they feed off of our moods and how we're coming across. So I think if we're really frustrated and bummed out, it's going to be felt. And I think just like, you know, taking that stance of whatever, vacation, you know, gotta roll with it.
Indeed. Well, despite the unpredictable weather we've had recently, this Belfast staple says it plans to keep its doors open, rain or shine, and that certainly seems to be working out for them.
Yeah, it's a great attitude to have. We actually stopped in that shop when we did our On the Road show in Belfast, and they were very pleasant. So, yeah, great to see them having success there.
Definitely could have indulged my coffee mug fascination quite extensively. Yeah, that was a little bit dangerous. All righty, folks, let's go ahead and get a first check of our forecast.
Here we go. Your first weather is brought to you by Webb's RV. Check out the spring and summer special on RVs and campers. Don't forget, we have the sharpest pencil in town, and we should all be doing this. Instead, it's kind of cloudy with a couple of rain showers still out there now, but the rain showers are falling apart as we speak, and there should be several hours tonight or to get the firework displays in. Our radar satellite picture shows lots of clouds again, but again, this is all kind of breaking up over us currently. We're going to dry out tonight. Timing, of course, is critical, but I think we'll get most of the displays in this evening. All right, so we're walking through it. Here's tonight about 9 o'clock. We're still looking at lots of partly cloudy skies across our area. That pulls out of here. Tomorrow's going to be a much nicer day with actually some sunshine back in the forecast for us for tomorrow. It's going to get incredibly hot, too. We could see high temperatures back up in the mid-80s tomorrow afternoon. Our forecast then tonight, though, is decreasing clouds, a chance for rain early. Look for low temperatures in the 60s. Your full forecast is coming up.
All righty, Jeff, thanks so much, and more to come in your full forecast later. But in the meantime, a new program in Bucksport aims to make homes safer for seniors.
We will have that story and much more as ABC 7 News at 6 continues.
This may look like an action-adventure movie, but it's a Nissan sales event ad.
Now get a low $299 per month lease on Rogue.
These epic offers won't last forever.
Oh, that feels so good. What a sweetheart. I'm so lucky.
These socks are so soft. And her feet don't smell? These would be perfect for hunting season.
Moisture wicking, odor resistant, hypoallergenic, softer than cashmere, and warmer than wool. Get your alpaca socks and more at the Blue Alpaca. Feel the difference.
Hey babe, can I borrow these socks?
Do you want to improve or upgrade your home? Well, At Home Furniture, Appliance, and Bedding in Lincoln and Dover Foxcroft has got you covered. We pride ourselves in the relationships we build with every customer, from commercial businesses to homeowners. We have some of the best prices on the best brands of appliances, furniture, and mattresses, and we even offer full kitchen and bath remodels with a designer and installers on staff. So stop in today and check us out at one of our locations and see what we can do to make you feel at home.
Bangor, you asked for it. Big Time Rush are coming. Big Time Rush, live in concert. Can't Get Enough tour. Main Savings Amphitheater, July 11th. With special guest Max and featuring Jax. Get tickets now at waterfrontconcerts.com and Ticketmaster.com. For more, visit BigTimeRushOfficial.com.
Trident Medical is hosting a free faith-based, non-denominational Kids Day Camp August 5th from 2 to 8 p.m. 447 Main Road, Carmel. Experienced camp counselors, crafts, face painting, games, and food will be provided. Pre-registration is required.
I got hurt by a big truck. Why did I call the twos? Because life-changing injuries deserve life-changing money. We got a client who broke multiple bones in a commercial vehicle accident. $700,000. Call the twos. We win for you.
This may look like an action-adventure movie, but it's a Nissan sales event ad.
Now get a low $299 per month lease on Rogue.
These epic offers won't last forever.
Happy 4th of July from ABC 7.
Welcome back. Maine State Police have now confirmed that 2 suspicious deaths in Hancock County were in fact a murder-suicide. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner in Augusta has confirmed the deaths of 75-year-old William Cohen and his wife, 71-year-old Pamela Cohen, at their East Road home in Brooklyn were a murder-suicide. Police say on Sunday afternoon the Hancock County Sheriff's Office responded to that home in Brooklyn and discovered the Cohens dead under what they called suspicious circumstances. Maine State Police detectives were called to assist in the investigation, along with evidence response technicians. Police say no further information will be released.
Meanwhile, a serious ATV crash in Waldo County injured 2 people on Monday. Maine State Police say at around 5:20 Monday evening, troopers responded to a crash on the Kenny Road in Brooks. They say an ATV being operated on a public way crashed and rolled over multiple times, stopping while still partially in the roadway. The operator was a 17-year-old male from Monroe. He was transported to Waldo County General Hospital for minor injuries. The passenger, who police identified as 18-year-old Zach Taylor of Unity, was flown by Life Flight to Northern Light Eastern Maine Medical Center with life-threatening injuries. Police say speed and alcohol are believed to have been contributing factors in that crash. The operator of the ATV is not being named because he is a juvenile.
A recently launched pilot program aims to keep qualifying Bucksport residents safe and happy in their homes. Our AJ Douglas talked to a few community leaders who are making it happen.
Senior residents in the Bucksport community could qualify for free home repairs in an effort to support more home accessibility among elderly community members.
We want Bucksport to be a community that people can live in from birth to death. Our seniors have additional needs as they age.
The 3-part partnership includes several collaborative components. Bucksport Bay Healthy Community Coalition will review residents' eligibility, which includes residency and income requirements. The town of Bucksport will handle funding, as the town council has approved $15,000 in ARPA funds to purchase materials. Finally, Hancock County Habitat for Humanity will assist by finding volunteer contractors.
We're so grateful that so many resources came together to make this happen, and we want to serve at least 20 projects over the next year. This is a pilot program, so the more people that are excited about it, the more we can continue it.
The project will also work as a gateway for additional resources available to aid seniors, such as identifying food insecure residents, medical access, virtual classes, and more.
It's so important, again, for safety because quality of life and how you feel about your life really impacts overall your health, and we're all about public health and safety.
If you're interested in applying for the Senior Safety and Accessibility Home Repair Program, you can visit bucksportbayhealth.org. If you're a contractor interested in volunteering your time and labor to make this project happen, contact Hancock County Habitat for Humanity. In Bucksport, I'm AJ Douglas for ABC7 and Fox 22 News.
Well, coming up in sports, who will come out on top in our annual station-wide hot dog eating contest?
We'll find out right after the break. Stay with us.
When the Coach House Restaurant wants to know the local forecast, they log on to foxbangor.com. The Coach House Restaurant, family dining at its best with fine home-cooked meals, delicious homemade desserts, and a large menu of tasty offerings for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Welcome to the Purple Baboon, a local gem on the Belfast waterfront. Find lots of little joys for every taste, like fun clothing for the whole family and a lovely selection of coastal Maine-made jewelry. The Purple Baboon, the best selection at great prices, 31 Front Street, Belfast.
Hi folks, this is Barry Gass of Gass Horse Supply and Western Wear in Orono. We've been in business since 1911, and our third-generation family-owned business can't wait to show you our unique line of Western wear and Western tack. We have Western boots, shirts, hats, belts, and buckles for the entire family, and Western tack from bridles to saddles and everything in between for your horse.
Gas Horse Supply and Western Wear, where the American West comes alive in Maine.
During Renewal by Andersen's 4th of July sale, get incredible savings on the most trusted family of window and patio door brands in America. Call for your free window diagnosis and begin your Renewal by Andersen signature service experience. A unique start-to-finish home improvement solution, skillfully guided by Renewal by Andersen professionals. Our 4th of July sale is going on right now, but it won't last. Act now, because these incredible 4th of July savings on our exclusive composite fabrics material windows end soon. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Hi, this is Jason.
And this is Jessica from Tossie's Checkout,
a family-owned business located in Glenburn.
Inviting you to come experience that welcoming hometown feeling when you're visiting our neck of the woods.
You can always expect tasty treats,
pizza,
spirits,
familiar faces,
and quality gasoline.
With summer approaching and Pushaw Lake nearby,
we look forward to seeing your smiling faces.
Come check us out.
Tonight's Sports is brought to you by Ansley Moore, a realtor since 2013, working throughout the state of Maine with both buyers and sellers with a focus on the greater Bangor area.
Hey everybody, Ryan Sudol here. Thank you so much for joining us. Earlier today, the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest got all the spotlight, but they're not the only show in town. It's time for the Summer Classic, the annual Fox ABC Bangor Hot Dog Eating Contest. Tyler Cruz, Peter Dubois, Jack Webb, and Keenan Basma, take it away.
Three, 2, 1,
go. I thought this was my year. I'm ready to go. It was a close second place last year. The crown was open. Out of the gate, I was 2 hot dogs down in like 15 seconds. I thought I was rolling. Even still, second place, just the first loser.
I was really excited to do this for the first time and thought how cool it would be to be part of that and maybe even be crowned the winner. Oh, it's the worst. I was really trying to compete with Jack. I saw he had a little bit, like a half a dog progress on me or so.
I thought I was on a great pace. I went to the catch-up, and I was really coming through. That was probably the fastest I've ever finished 2 hot dogs in my life, but it clearly didn't matter. Oh my God, he's blowing us out.
I didn't come in with a strategy. I came in to eat.
What? And I see Keenan on his last couple of bites.
Oh God, Keenan.
I knew at that moment that my chances this year were just dust.
And I achieved. That is game.
I'm honestly still stunned. I've never seen a performance like that in my life.
And then he just blew us all out of the water.
And it was nothing I've ever seen before in my entire life.
Maybe since Jason Tatum's 50 points in the playoffs.
Push. I got a lot of work to do this offseason.
I'm out for revenge.
I'm going to be back next year, don't you worry.
No one's winning against me.
That was just great. Peter, good job. Now let's go to UMaine, where a black bear track star who wowed in his first year will get to do his thing on a national stage this weekend. Evan Thornton Sherman will represent UMaine in the USA Track and Field U20 Championships at the University of Oregon. Thornton Sherman had a great freshman season, finishing 3rd and 4th in the 1,500 and 5,000 meters, respectively, at the America East Outdoor Championships. He also won the America East Indoor 5,000-meter title. He looks to qualify for Sunday's 1,500-meter final through Friday's prelims and has already made it to the 5,000-meter final, also set for Sunday. Well, that's all the time we have for sports. I'm Ryan Sudol. Here's your full 5-day forecast.
Here we go. Your full weather is brought to you by the Blue Alpaca Ranch and Store. Visit our ranch and meet the alpacas or shop in our store in downtown Belfast. And we are celebrating the 4th of July, of course. And the firework displays tonight, of course, are the big question. Can we get them in? Well, the clouds are breaking up slowly and the rain showers are as well. I think most displays will get in tonight as we are making those rain showers fewer and fewer across our region right now into early parts of tomorrow morning. Looking outside currently, though, still lots of cloud cover. Be some dense fog in the area tonight as well, but the rain showers are becoming less numerous up in here, and there's nothing severe or thunder in there as well. So overall, we should get the displays in tonight. It's going to be a close call, though, right? So here we are about 9 o'clock tonight, looking at cloudy skies across our area. That all kind of pulls out of here. Tomorrow, we're going to get a couple hours of sunshine across the area. I know, I haven't said that for a while, followed by the return of some moisture tomorrow night, and most likely in the Thursday afternoon, we could see some more thunder showers later Thursday into Friday as System 1 kind of pulls out of here, but System 2 already entering the picture there across parts of the Great Lakes. That will be in our backyards, most likely late Thursday, but probably more so Friday into Saturday. We do have more rain showers in our forecast. I know. All right, the wind out there now kind of out of the west around 5 miles per hour. We can handle that. It'll likely go calm for a couple hours tonight. So look for some dense fog once again. Temperatures meet the dew points in the 60s. We'll get that dense fog most likely 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. So overall, if you're traveling late tonight, be ready for that. All right, so rainfall. We're going to put a break on it for a couple hours, most likely tonight and throughout the day tomorrow morning. And then again, most of Thursday is also dry. So tonight, mostly dry. Tomorrow morning's mostly dry, followed by some more dryness on Thursday. And then Thursday night, we got some more rain showers on the way, and there could be some locally heavy rainfall again later Thursday into Friday. Until then, though, we're going to crank up the heat and humidity. Highs today back up in the 80s. We like that, right? It feels like summer outside today. Tomorrow, we're going to go for upper 80s, and it's going to be incredibly humid, too. So if you want the heat and humidity, here it is, right? For a couple days around here for tomorrow, probably Thursday into Friday, before some more clouds and moisture getting here on Friday morning. Okay, our forecast then for tonight, though, looking at storms ending out there. Some dense fog is likely. Muggy low temperatures down in the 60s for tomorrow. All right, here we go. So lots of clouds around early. There could be a shower, maybe a storm, most likely not. Look for high temperatures, mid, even upper 80s across our region tomorrow. And then looking ahead, your 5-day forecast shows Thursday to be a very nice day. Upper 80s, hot and humid on Thursday. Friday, less sunshine, 86, and then more rain back in the forecast for us Saturday and Sunday with temperatures hanging out in the low 80s.
All right, so first year is under your belt.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you train? And what will we be changing without giving too much away to your competitors who may or may not be watching?
Unfortunately, I don't think I really did any formal training. I just love to eat. So, I thought that was going to...
Which is steady training in
Yeah,
itself.
that was going to, go in my favor there. But no, I will say that I definitely need to take a couple of new strategies next year.
Yes.
But I was hurting for the rest of that day. I went ahead and finished the rest of my hot dogs.
I do recall you were a little uneasy.
Yeah, I was. I had to have
a
Tums on my break.
or 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
But it was fun. I'll be there next year.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to a rematch.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All righty. Well, there is still more to come. Stay with us.
Finding the right vehicle for you and your family can be a daunting task. At Varney Buick GMC, our expert staff is here to make the journey as painless as possible. Our goal is to get you and your family in a vehicle that will best fit into your lifestyle. Communication is key, and our team makes sure to be completely transparent throughout the process, informing you on all of your options. Come experience Varney value, only at Varney Buick GMC.
Maine is a one-of-a-kind beautiful state, and there's no better way to see it than from the air. Fletcher Mountain Aviation offers an aerial experience like no other, featuring seaplane flights where you will see the best views in Maine from the air and land on Maine's most beautiful lakes. An experience you will never forget, with views from the northern Maine woods, Moosehead Lake, and Katahdin regions. Come fly and see our beautiful state from the sky with Fletcher Mountain Aviation. Visit our website here or scan the QR code to book your flight today.
Harris Lumber is locally owned and has been serving the Pequot region for more than 50 years. See them for all your projects, big or small. Customer service is their #1 priority, and with a full line of lumber and hardware items, they can also deliver to your job site. Harris Lumber, Milo.
Tedeschi Trucks Band. July 5th, Maine Savings Amphitheater, Bangor, Maine. Tedeschi Trucks Band. With special guest,
I stand in the circle of peace.
Ziggy Marley.
Yeah. Love is my
Get tickets now at waterfrontconcerts.com or ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Tedeschi Trucks Band live.
With so much at stake, so much on the line, more Americans turn here than any other newscast. ABC News World News Tonight with David Muir, America's #1 most watched newscast across all of television.
Welcome back, everyone. Construction is underway at Bangor's first tiny home park. 34 tiny homes, to be exact, are being built at a former mobile home park on Hammond Street in Bangor. Currently, 5 of those 320-square-foot homes are in different stages of completion. Walls, siding, windows, and doors are completed on at least 2 of those tiny homes. Louis Morrison, who is the owner of the tiny home park, says those homes should be ready by mid-August.
And finally tonight, an Ellsworth woman with 6 kids and a full-time job has added another title to her name, author. Our Jody Hersey recently sat down with Nicole Austin to learn more about her latest mystery novel.
I've always been a reader and a writer my whole life.
Nicole Austin works full-time as a dispatcher in Bar Harbor, but when she's not on the job or transporting her kids to different activities, this mom of 6 is feverishly writing. She's self-published 2 books, her 2021 novel titled Minor Indiscretions, and her latest book titled The Things We Hide.
They're mystery, thriller, a little bit of domestic drama type of things, so I think a lot of people find they relate to them because they either have been in a position like that, know someone in a position like that, or they just like the feeling of trying to solve them.
Austin says her surroundings and the support she's received from the writing community are what spurred her to finally publish her work.
I decided to self-publish my books. I did have an agent for a time, but I feel like I have more control over my books when I self-publish, and that's important to me because I have a vision for them.
Even though she already has a full plate, Austin also still manages to indulge her love of reading, especially with the authors who inspired her.
I love so many different kinds of writing styles. I obviously love Stephen King, not just because I'm from Maine, but because they're great stories. Wally Lamb and Maya Angelou, so I'm all over the board.
Austin's books can be found on Amazon or at Sherman's Bookshop in Bar Harbor. In Lemoyne, I'm Jody Hersey for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.
I am definitely a fan of mysteries. If I was going to pinpoint my favorite type of book, it's definitely that type of book. You just get sucked in, you're paying attention to the details, you're sort of involuntarily trying to figure it out as you read. Yeah,
it's really cool, and I'm sure it's going to be a great read too.
Yeah.
And it's just awesome to see someone, finally just taking that leap and saying, I want to do this. It's something that I love, and I'm just going to follow my passion, even though they're already leading a busy life. It just shows that, you can do anything you set your mind to.
There is a way to make it happen. All righty, folks. Well, that is going to do it for us. From everyone here at ABC 7 News, take care. Have a safe and happy 4th.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.